Native's not
Good.
that yet. That's surprising.
He said, "Well, I know native." When I sing "Cheers Jerk Offs" from you, I was like,
Yeah,
"Bro,
it's usually Michigan native first.
holy shit!" That dude texts or sends a comment at 9:25. Good
Yeah.
morning, jerk offs. How are you guys today? Sunday fun day, baby. Oh, I got a good.
Look, I did it right. I had it muted and everything like I'm supposed to. Oh man.
Right, right. I just didn't have the. I don't have the. I do have the actual intro, but it don't fucking my OBS don't make sound for the stream.
You got to
That I,
figure out how to get it.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's fucking me up. I wonder if you go in the tools. I'm not gonna fucking fuck with it right now.
Yeah. Do it off
I'll
camera.
probly end up going muted and shit.
Or you crash your OBS and kill the show.
Good morning, Sharon. How are you? Oh, you got any plans today, Night Train?
I said just do it off camera when you're not doing the show, so you don't crash the show on your OBS.
Oh, I will. That's why I'm not doing it. I clicked one button in OBS and I was like, I shouldn't do this. You know what?
Probably not a good idea. Damn it.
Probably not a good idea. What are you doing today?
I don't know. I don't think we've got anything really planned. It was raining this morning, so waiting on that to clear out. It's still damp out, but I might get out for a ride. I don't know. My shoulder's bothering me, so I didn't ride yesterday. I was going to go to that bike blessing, but it was just a bike blessing. There's no ride or anything. So it's just hang out and get a bike blessing. I'm like, I've already had my blessing this year, so I'm not
Dude,
too worried.
did you fucking see the news, Night Train?
Which part?
The best,
I don't watch much news, but
the best news ever. Oh, I don't watch the news either, buddy. But I'll tell you what I
you
do
watch
watch.
the news, you start getting programmed like the government.
Yeah, no, I don't. Nobody wants to do that, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't need that.
I want to show. Hold on,
Look,
Josh.
Josh has been partying all night. He's still got the same shirt on.
The same shirt he had, same shirt he had on since he got back from Miami.
Hey, I just put the shirt and the hat back on just for the show.
Right here, Night Train.
Oh yeah, I did see that, dude. Yep.
Dude, that's so cool.
I left a like on it.
I know. I'm happy.
Based off of this cookie, do you know where I was last night?
Oh, taste of.
Based off that cookie, where were you? At Grandma's house?
Close.
Mom's?
Who's one of my most favorite women on the whole planet?
Me?
Oh, you went to go see Sharon?
Good morning, Kyle.
I wish
What
I
up,
did
though?
some things.
Who's your favorite woman on the whole planet? Besides me, of course.
Her name's Sweet Old Lynn.
Ooh.
You went out there? Asshole. How's she
Boy,
doing?
we took down that fucking fire hall.
What?
The Astro Beach Fire Hall.
Really? Why?
We just had a rave there.
You just partied in there?
Yep.
Jill Handsome don't count? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, you just had a party there last night?
Good morning, Ann. Good morning, Cher.
Who was all out there?
Everybody actually that I gave a shit about.
What about, where's the fire hall out there?
Right dead ass center. You can't miss it.
I missed it every time I went out there.
Well, that's because you ain't never been to the fire hall.
Right. So what was it? They just rented out the fire hall to have a party there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thomas is the fire chief now, or something like that.
Yeah. Figures, right?
Yeah. Good old Dame Millar.
Dame Law. Dude, I can't wait to go to this fucking family reunion, dude. It's not too hot out either today. It's going to be a nice...
Right now, it's a little wet. Not wet, but like muggy, but cold at the same time.
Yeah, like chilly, a little bit muggy. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, dude. What the fuck did I do yesterday?
I had a great time. They kept asking about you, where you were. I said, "Oh, being a housewife."
No, motherfucker, nobody invited me, dude.
That's because you're always being a housewife and never want to do something fun without your wife anymore.
Yeah. Or maybe she won't let me do nothing. No.
Oh no, I can't do that. It's my wife's night off. I
You
gotta
know
cut it.
You know what Lena said last night? She said, yeah, come up and grab your pizza, and then we're having a big powwow at 10 o'clock when everybody gets off. I said, Lena, I don't smoke anymore. And she's like, oh, yeah, you're fucked up. I forgot. You're
Yeah,
weird.
you're fucked up now.
Yeah, you're weird now, so I forgot.
One of those guys.
Yeah.
Quitters. One of those quitters.
Yeah, dude. Rehab is for quitters, dude. Coffee, vape, cheers.
What's up, Blind Neil?
For a
Good morning.
blind guy, he can type really well, dude. Asshole,
Yeah,
Josh.
Neil's awesome, man.
Hey, you
Neil.
one time I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Blind Neil?" And T-Rup said this.
I said this, and then he was like, "Bro, it's in his name." I said, "Okay," and he saw it still.
Look, I need a bigger jar, boys.
Hey, good teamwork today this morning, by the way.
What
I need a
happened?
bigger jar, man. My ashtray's full again.
It
Who?
looked like a fucking cheesecake there.
It looks like a homeless man. I
Homeless
found in
man
the woods.
some cheesecake.
Oh, it's look at it, it's a Rasta man, dude.
And there's
Got
plant leaves all over the ashtray itself. There's weed leaves all over it.
That's pretty cool.
My daughter got that for me a few years ago for my birthday.
That is pretty cool.
It's
I
my
like
Rasta
that.
tray.
Dude, I'm lit about today. I can't wait to get the fuck off this show. Not really.
Yeah, he is. He don't even want to be with us, Josh.
I had to leave. I have to leave at 11 to get there
He's
by
like,
the
I'm
time
going
it
to see
starts.
my
anyway.
real family. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, dude. They don't.
His family don't even like him.
I know. He's just going to annoy the piss out of them, I'm sure.
That's
Yeah.
what do you think I do, dude?
Gotta go make a big scene.
All he's gonna do is go to this family reunion, talk about how he hasn't smoked weed and how he's an ordained minister. For the
Probably
next
try to pick up on his cousins and shit
for
like
the
that.
next 3 hours, he's gonna tell every cousin he knows this.
Oh no, they already know. They've
Pick
seen
up
it on
all his
Facebook.
cousins, you know, it's like, hey, little girlie.
Huh. I'm excited. I'm excited to have the kids get out there, and Caden's been begging me to go fishing, and that's a spot. And my dad's gonna be out there, and
That's what I did yesterday. I hung out with Adriana all day. We had one-on-one time honestly, it's the first time in a long time that just me and her got to hang out. So I got back from the show yesterday, and Eli's up. He went up north apparently with D.
okay.
So he's
How
up
far?
north fishing and shit. I'm not exactly sure where.
Oh. Because I'm
but
bored, you know what I mean?
the whole state. Could be the whole state for all I care. But
Yeah.
There's good fishing up this way. Saginaw, Bay City.
Oh, very good fishing.
Even better when you get past those lakes that flooded out last year.
Dude, the Asabo River, them motherfuckers be
Yeah.
in there in
Yeah,
waders,
Sable's right down the road from me, bro.
fly fishing like a motherfucker, dude. That's some good shit.
well, I took Adri fishing, and we did not catch a damn thing. She got bored, and I was like, all right, well, fucking, let's figure something else out.
Yeah, it does. That's what fishing does. If they're not, if it's not the right time of day, bro, it's fucking.
But I was over there, and then next thing you know, what did I do? What did we do? I think the next step was we went and got went and got lunch, and I took her to get sushi. And then the Spookies We Handle Candle party was going on at the mall, the flashback at the mall. So we headed over there. I got her some candles. And then I came home and watched scary movies and cuddled with her until it was time for me to do my thing.
Right.
Like I know she loved every minute of it. She doesn't usually get that alone time.
Let's talk about yesterday though, dude. I went up to the mall right after the show.
We've been talking about yesterday for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but you just said you just said you walked in. You know, we went to the mall and there's Dude, there's a lot of good people in the mall, man, and it's starting to revive itself, bro. It's starting to be a spot to go, and went into the pinball tournament with Patrick. Was in there. He was in first place, and he got to pick the game. Because what happens is the first 4 people get it's like the end tournament, like, and then the winner of those 4, that's the champion. Patrick Neal was the 1 seed.
Hot damn! I'd have never knew that.
Patrick Neal was the 1 seed.
The winner is a champion.
Yeah. Patrick was the 1 seed, and he ended up being the 4 seed in the fucking end. Ooh. And he picked the game, bro. He picked the game and got lit, dude.
Sometimes that's how it rolls.
Yep. That's the thing about being good at something. There's always somebody out there that's better.
Yep, always.
Just saying.
Always someone out there that's going to steal your lighter, even if she's a sweet old lady named Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I got extras on my desk, bro.
Yeah, but when you're on the road, bro, you ain't got one. You got one in your pocket.
I carry 2 with me when I'm on the road too. I usually got 1 in my truck, 1 in my pocket. Sometimes when I was smoking, I had 2 in my pockets. I'd have 1 in each pocket and then 1 in my car, so I always had a backup.
I'll tell you what.
Steal them when you're smoking weed too, man. They'll be like, "Hey, man, let me hit that." You're out on smoke break, and the next thing you know, you're like, "Oh, you get in your car to go to lunch," and they're like, "Where the fuck did my lighter go?" They got it from your break time,
I'm a thief and a half, bro, when it comes to that. I just don't even think about it. When it's in my hand for too long, it goes in my pocket.
I tend to mark my lighters a lot, too. I'll put, like, some of the stickers that I get from the drone parts and stuff. I'll put that on there.
100%.
Here's got drone part stickers on there.
100% if there's a drone sticker on it, I'm stealing it. Way faster. Way faster.
Yeah, I get all kinds of stickers and shit to put on them. Company names, RDQ or Pyro Drone or some shit like that,
You did any drone flying recently?
Yeah, I put up a couple videos this week, actually. I put up one out in the backyard with the 5-inch, and then I put up one of a sunset the other night. It was a cool sky, so I went up and flew for about 20 minutes, half hour, something like that with the little Mini 2. Got some nice sunset views, good skies.
Sunset
cruising around.
views. Oh, yeah.
Chased a motorcycle down the fucking main road down here when I was out flying. And a bike come by, so I swooped down behind him and kind of chased him a little bit down the road. And it was a pretty good video.
Motherfucker, what is that, a bird? Oh, my dad.
One car come from the side in between my house and the neighbor's house, and I come out to the main road, and I turned and stayed down on this side of the road going, the opposite direction. A car come the other way. It looked like it was like right on top, man. It was cool.
What up, JCT? Good morning. Good morning, JCT. Good morning, Danny Hansen. My uncle, when he was riding, he has a chrome helmet. It's like really shiny. Mm-hmm. And a fucking hawk came down and grabbed his helmet. Well, it didn't like take it off or anything, but it like hit its helmet and tried to do it. While he was riding, he was like, "What the fuck was that?"
What's up, Danny Hansen? What's up, JC? Good morning,
motherfucking hawk tried to take him off his bike, dude. He was like, "What is that, dude? Holy shit!" It's crazy, dude.
It is a little chilly out this morning, though.
It's what's the temp?
I've been nipply out.
That's what I said. I was like, damn, dude. It's supposed to be a nice day, but...
It's saying humid, though.
Yeah, wet. 57. It's going to be 60. Let's see what it's supposed to be today.
Definitely wet. It's a definitely wet, cool.
Ooh. The high is 66 today. Today.
Perfect.
No rain all day. All day. It's like less than a fucking 6% chance all day.
There's a Nintendo Wii Major, first day of the majors today.
You said what now?
First day of the Wii Majors today. The Wii Golf Majors.
Women's golf? Ooh.
Like for real?
They played like the women's golf tournament that goes through and whatnot goes around. They've been playing the championship over here at our golf course the last couple of years. The women do over here at our country club. Midland, Michigan Country Club.
Are you talking about Wii?
The town gets tore up fucking for the women's golf club. Yeah.
Like the video game Wii?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
A real life Wii.
Yeah, they get competitions like that all the time, man. Even like frisbee disc and shit competitions on Wii and stuff like that. There's lots of different stuff, dude. Yeah.
So what they're doing is they're gonna set up tournaments, Wii tournaments, to coincide with the majors in the golf, the PGA Golf. So when they have a major in real life, they'll be able to sit there, watch the majors all day, and then sit there and play the fucking tournament. You know. So now they're gonna have a league of sorts, dude. These boys golf all day, every day in real life.
Well,
how did you find out about a Wii?
When it's raining.
How did I find out? Because DJ Forcefeed is the best golfer I know personally.
And he's excited about doing a fucking tournament today?
Who do you think's house it's at?
Oh, it's not a real... Okay. It's just buddies playing together. Okay.
Saying hi to 62 today.
For real money, baby. This for gold jacket.
Ain't no fuck. It's not sanctioned. It's sanctioned by people in Estro Beach. Okay.
By the Estro Beach Athletic Commission. You're goddamn right it's sanctioned.
There ain't no athletic commission out there, dog.
I'm the head of it.
Then there is none whatsoever if you're the head of it.
One of my best friends is the fucking mayor of Estro Beach right now. Okay, I can do whatever I want.
Who?
Whoever's the fire chief is the mayor.
Mr. Hackett. Mr. Hackett himself.
So I call him the mayor.
He's not my mayor.
He's my mayor.
He's not my mayor, dog. I swear.
We wanted to be Dave Millar our whole lives and run that fire hall. Now he is. You know, that's
so.
That's
is he home now for like he don't travel for work anymore? Is that his full time?
I didn't get that far into life.
Damn.
He said he hasn't been doing much lately. He's just been trying to fix his fucking crawl space.
Oh. They don't have basements out there because it's floody. They just have crawl spaces. Yeah.
Like I'm talking when it floods, right? When it floods, it's like standing water up to the hood of your fucking truck sometimes. That's how bad it gets out by Jeff's.
Damn. And
there's a lot of wetlands in Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dude, like I swear to God, like one time they had to take boats out of that bitch. They could not get in. Yes. You could for a week and a half you could not get out of there, even by my dad's. You could not get out. There was a little bit
Island boys.
Over by Jeff's house, I drove down there and I turned right the fuck around because there was points where I don't know if my truck could have made it.
There got waterlogged for sure, though. What up, Patrick?
Patrick, yo.
I told him how
fourth place, man. Sounds like you were rocking.
I told him you were in first place until the real game happened. You finished in fourth, dog, and you had the advantage. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick this game. I'm gonna fuck these guys up. They fucking trash, dude.
Hey,
he did explain.
Just remember, that's probably as good as you do at the Earth Dweller every day when you choose the game.
I was just thinking, man, if T was over there playing, I could just imagine he probably got like the low end award or something, you know.
Yeah,
get a contemporary, you know.
At least I get a participation trophy.
Yeah, that's about it. A little ribbon.
Yep, you were here. Good job.
Gold star on your forehead.
Yeah. No, I got it tattooed. Look it. I got the gold star tattooed. My participation and everything. At least he tried until the finals. But yeah, T got it explained to him. Yep.
You said there's no rain today?
There's no rain?
It looks like it's going to rain all day.
It says 2% chance.
Yeah, it was supposed to cut out this morning up here, but
how about the wind? You know the wind?
Let me see.
Because it's not very windy, but I'm wondering how windy it is on the water because I'll tell you right now. Oh,
We're only at like 8-mile-per-hour winds up here.
Yeah,
I'm up by
nah.
the bay. So.
On the water, it's like when you're actually in a kayak on the water, it's probably close to double.
Northwest 10-mile-an-hour wind.
That's
it.
too much to bring the kid out.
It is, especially
2-mile-per-hour out on the bay itself.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go out there by myself, but it's too much to even bring Adriana. I wouldn't do it. It's
Where's
too
Lily?
windy.
Is Lily home still, or did she go up north too?
Lily's at her friend's house. It was her friend's birthday.
She's having a sleepover.
Yeah, she's been there for 2 days. All weekend she spent over there.
Poor little Adrian.
Mostly cloudy skies here, but no rain or anything up here. It all moved out this morning.
Oh, I will say the way that they at the pinball arcade, the way that they set their tournaments up are cool. I definitely picked Patrick's mind for about 20 minutes and just asked him how the hell it went, just to see, because they had a bracket, well, not a bracket, but names and like teams and shit looking like, and Patrick shoots one.
Do you have to pay to get in, or
Patrick said show up, just show up. That's what he said. I said, what do you got to...
I ain't no good at pinball, but keep telling me when these tournaments are. I'll be able to show up one of them.
Yeah, and then, that's what I told them. They were like, yeah, when you guys...
Is there age limit? Is there an age limit? Like, can I bring my daughter and we fucking sit up here and shoot after you grown-ass men?
Actually, some dude and his son was there, and his son was younger than Adri for sure, but... They were both playing pinball. Their names were both up there. Yeah. There was husbands and wives up there playing pinball and shit, dude. It was actually pretty cool, bro. Kid friendly, Patrick Mendez says.
Cool.
So
that's important. That's an important thing, because a lot of people aren't going to go up there unless it's like specifically for that tournament, unless they have kids.
Right. And it's cool. It's cool. The owner of the arcade is fucking dope.
Sorry for cutting you off, but every time I go in that bitch, I get a free game. Every time. I love it.
He just goes around hitting the start button. Oh shit, this one works.
I've gone in there 3 times. The last 3 times, I've hit an extra game every time.
Growing up, we had an arcade here. We'd go in there and play, and they'd fucking have like 2 or 3 games that they'd fucking have a credit button on there so you could run free credits, just hang out at the arcade, play a couple games or whatever, just to entertain. They knew you'd spend money besides that in there, so yeah, it was like Asteroids and Space Invaders and shit, you know what I mean? So it was enough to get you in there and have you some free play. Right. Next thing you know, you're over playing something a little bit more intense.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I introduced Spooky to the owner. And Spooky was like, I came in here a couple weeks ago. You had my favorite arcade game of all time. And the dude literally said, oh, yeah, that's our... he switches out games every, like, month and shit just to, like, make it newer, like the new promotional game. And Spooky's like, that's my favorite game of all time. I was telling all my friends, he's like, it'll be back, but it's not here right now. And fucking, fuck. But, yeah,
$5 if you want to get in the money. That's super simple too.
Super simple, super cool. Cheers, baby.
What's up, Jess?
Hey, do you want to go pick up the kids now?
The gorgeous Mrs. T-Rupp.
Mrs. T-Rupp. Mrs. Tyler Daniel Rupp.
The better half.
It's probably the
better half.
The beautiful Mrs. Jeff Rupp.
The Mrs. Jeff.
Jeff Mason is what I should call you.
I'm Tyler Mason.
That's what I mean. You're Jeff. You're Mrs. Jeff Mason.
I'll take it, Jeff Mason, baby.
She's Mrs. Tyler Rupp, So you're Mrs. Jeff Mason.
That's 100%. That's 100% true, and I can't say anything about that. Because when I explain my wife to people, I'm like, dude,
she's gonna whoop your ass.
She got the pants. she's got the pants, the shirt, the hat, all of it of the relationship.
Hey, I gotta say something real quick. The show that DJ Force Feed put on in there, like the light show, the music show, everything intertwined, like the dude is getting prime. This guy could take over a fucking Harpo's and sell that bitch out if people come.
Dude,
They
he
would
takes.
love it.
Dude, he
Like-
takes.
I promise you, dude, that's a vibe. It's a whole vibe that he could be rich off of. That alone.
Does he try? I'll work with T before a Taste of tournament, and he'll kick all your asses. That's what the fuck. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I told him before the Brain Jerk tournament that Patrick Mendez is not allowed to jump in the Brain Jerk tournament because he'll win, and that's not fair.
Dude, T-Rup's not touching me at any game. I don't care if it's sorry. I take that shit serious, and I whoop my kids' asses every time. I'll
Yep.
slam dunk on T-Rup right now.
No,
Balls
he
in
won't.
his face as I go up and everything.
He can't jump that high, dude.
Shit, I don't want to make another plaque.
Now, T-Rup will probably like help lift me like in the ballet. Like, here! Ah!
Rub him across my face.
Ah! Oh, it's your
Oh.
ball! Yeah,
You know he'll soften the landing, that's for sure.
Right. Oh man, yeah. Night Train, don't make no other plaque. If you make a plaque, it's gonna get really weird.
He's like, no, I don't want to lose again.
No,
I don't want
dude.
Josh to have it over my head.
My fingers are gonna be broke from pinball because you fucking made a plaque, and I'm trying so hard to get this thing.
Bro.
Nobody wants it.
If there's a trophy involved, I'm gonna do my best to win.
We could do it like Tilt King Trophy or something like that, so that it's the one who loses. That way, T could get a plaque.
Okay,
No
I
way,
would
bro.
like that.
Josh over there sandbagging like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm paying another buck just so I can sandbag some more.
yeah. You gotta go get a
Just
can.
to take the trophy from him.
oh no, my finger seized. Oops.
The competition between you two boys is awesome, though.
I grew up with this shit. These dudes I just fucking hung out with last night, we would throw tiny little rocks into little fucking pipes that were laying in the road and see who could be the first one to do it. That's how competitive we were growing up. I don't care. And then I grew up with all older, I'll call them brothers, but they were my uncles, and they were all within 5 years to 6, 7, 8 years apart from me. So they were like my older brothers, and those dudes are state championship wrestlers. They've gone to college for football. Like, the one man is fucking traveled Death Valley by himself. Like, these motherfuckers are competitive.
Right?
That motherfucker was thirsty going across that valley,
I
bro.
bet he was. My great, or is it my grandfather? I think it's my grandfather on my stepdad's side. Decided when he died he wanted to go fucking live out in the desert, so he moved out to Death Valley, California, and fucking lived his life out there, out in the fucking desert.
That's sick.
To each
Yep.
their own, bro. Some people
Okay.
want
Had
it,
a
you know?
camper and shit like that, you know. But yeah, they just lived out his life out there in the fucking desert. It was cool.
My uncle was the first human to travel the whole Death Valley on foot.
Yeah, that's a long fucking stretch, dude.
Now he went out there and he stashed things along his route, but the only reason he's not in the Guinness Book of World Records is because he didn't realize Guinness had to be there the whole fucking time.
You get documented. Yep.
My grandpa, right before he died, about 3 years before he died, 2 years before he died, that dude circumnavigated the globe on a boat, bro.
See, you making us some bacon over there, bro? Sound like he was. doing
Nope,
this.
I'm just sweating and you can smell it. I'm sorry.
I thought he was cooking us up some breakfast or something, you know?
Ah, Patrick, that was great. I don't know how many people will catch that joke, but I did, and I love it.
I remember the Barbasol can in Jurassic Park, but I don't remember the reference.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, because you look like him.
Yes.
God, he just shit on you, bro.
With the hat and the glasses.
Oh my god, that's a good one. Good job.
So glad I wasn't the only one that caught it.
Good job, Patrick Mendez. Good job. They've been roasting you lately, and it's really making me happy on the inside.
That's not a roast.
That was a roast. That was a beautiful
No, that was factual.
roast.
Look at him.
I know, right?
That's the real deal, man.
Doesn't it get fucked up by those, no? Those little, yeah. Yup.
Those those water walking lizards.
Those are Chinese water dragons.
No.
What is that?
It's a smiley face coffee cup.
Morning espresso.
Local Christian radio station does goes to coffee shops around the areas and whatnot, around Michigan and whatnot. And if you go on the right day, you can meet up with them, and they give you a cup. You get a cup of coffee and whatnot. You get a free cup from them.
And it's full of coffee?
Yeah, you go to their coffee spot while they're doing live broadcasts and whatnot. And they give you a cup of coffee and everything.
Son of a
You
bitch.
get to keep the cup and the whole shot. So.
You sons of motherfucker. Hey, Josh. I got something for you. The reason why I love when my wife works midnights is because she always finds the deals like as they're coming out. There was a whole bunch of deals on squirrel, like seeds for squirrels and little bird feeders and shit like that. Those little square cakes you put in there and the birds come in and peck the fuck out of it. So the last couple days we had, crazy amount of fucking animals at our house. All three of my cats sit out the window and they just want to get out so bad and eat that fucker's head off, right? But I'm telling you, Josh, we put some seeds out there, bro. You're gonna get fucking covered in animals if we do that.
You know I'm down.
Yeah. So that's what I guess that's what we've been setting up, but it's like a lot. I mean, dude, at times we'll see 2 squirrels eating off the same plate and fucking 4 birds on the bird feeder.
Springtime, baby.
Yeah, it's almost,
dude. Yesterday
the 25th of summer.
I was swinging my ass off yesterday.
You were what?
Swinging. Dude, I was swinging with no hands.
Swinging?
Yeah. I'm sore from it.
Just a swinging.
Oh, so it was a giant swinger party at the fire hall.
Yeah, all dudes.
Like it.
All dudes.
Why didn't I get an invitation, bro?
Best.
Yeah, dude. Gosh, I had a couple.
I could have got the butterflies out.
I had a couple
all
buns.
the attention. You'd have sucked up all the attention.
Literally.
Yeah, right?
No, I would have thrown it all the attention, you know?
I always fucking, I don't care how small or big that party is. I absolutely love hanging out with those dudes.
Me too. I'm glad you guys invited me.
Last night, like, it brought me back to being a teenager and the feeling of being at that park and seeing everybody do their thing and listen to what's going on now that, you know, I pretty much, for the most part, have left for the last 10 years.
Dude, you want to know what? You want to know the synchronicity wave that we're fucking riding right now? You know what I'm happy about? We haven't had a family reunion in a couple years, like, fuck, dude, since a little bit before the accident. And, at least I haven't been, but now, like, when I was going there, like, Caden's age, let's say 11 years old, I was the young kid. Everybody wants to, like, help fish and shit like that, and we had the uncles and the aunts there and all that bullshit, you know. And now I'm the parent, and now Caden's the T-Rup from, like, the nostalgia is cool, but it's roles reversed. My dad's out there being a grandpa when he was out there a dad fucking not even fucking 15 years ago, you know. And
speaking of dad, Case is about to be a second dad.
Okay, already?
Yep, he's having a girl.
Okay.
Another girl.
Oh my God, that's that picture you got, Night Train?
That's one of the pictures I took off the plate.
That is a nice one.
That's a beautiful sunset. All that cloud tracing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is cool. How high were you when you
It's about 150, 200 feet up.
Okay. That's cool because, like, it perfectly doesn't, you don't get to see the land because it's so darked out. You know, the sky is, that's really cool. I like that. I'm a fan. Totally a fan.
I love it.
Yeah, I guess
That's the
we're
fun
good.
part about droning. You get to see cool stuff all the time.
Weird shit. You ever have like a run-in with a bird?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I told you before. We had this conversation.
Yeah.
You
I
ever
had
I
like?
mean,
I
we
was
can
flying
have it
at a school
again.
down in, where was it, Alma School, high school or something down there. We were flying, and I was flying. I had the goggles on. I didn't even see it, but I had one of my smaller drones around, and I was ripping around, and my buddies are all watching. They're like, "Oh man, what's a bird fucking come down swooping, coming at my fucking drone on me?"
You were close to his nest or something.
I'm sure there was. There's lots of woods around there, you know. It's a school, so nobody gets disturbed out there. So
The one thing I would like to do is go up on a bald eagle's nest and just see it up close. But them bald eagles would shit on that drone, dude. They would rip that thing apart like it was nothing.
yeah, they'll take a drone down real quick. I've seen videos where people were flying FPV and they crashed and landed, and all of a sudden a bird comes and picks their drone up and flies off with their fucking drone with their GoPro on it and everything else, and they have to go chasing it down and whatnot. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Like, motherfucker, you better land soon, dude. I ain't chasing you into the woods.
Wow. Or turn the propellers on, the motherfucker's like, what the fuck?
Some of those drones up on my wall are a couple $100, but some of them I've got like almost $1,000 tied up into, you know. You put the GoPro Hero 8 on top of it, that's $400 camera. You know what I mean? It all adds up quick. Bird taking all of my shit, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, no doubt.
That would be kind of shitty.
That's why you have the insurance.
Can you put insurance on those?
Yeah.
You can, but it depends on a lot of the time the insurance wants you to have the physical item in your hand. So sometimes, like if you ditch it into water, you ain't usually getting any return off it or anything. You got to have
Right.
some kind of return to be able to get your money back.
You better
If
go
you find it in the
swimming.
water and take it back, you know. But yeah,
Yeah, Blind Neil, those fucking I was kayaking, me and my sister were, and I was directly under bald eagle nest, and it was, I shit you not, at least 8 foot diameter. It was huge, dude.
But do the bald eagles, when they leave the nest, destroy the nest?
No, it's there all year round. I can go show you today. They're probably in it right now, but I can go show you it today. I know exactly where it's at.
I don't think so, bud, because I've lived in bald eagle territory my whole life, and I ain't never seen an all year round nest.
3 years it's been there at the state park. I can show you it today.
Are you sure it's bald eagle, not an osprey?
we were driving
100%.
down the road the other day.
100% bald eagles, because I was scared that they were going to get us because they were making weird squeak noises and looking right at us.
They said we got like 7 families of eagles that live up and down that lake area that flooded out.
They
There's
come
like
back
7
to it year
families
after
of bald
year.
eagles through there.
Okay.
And actually in Monroe, we're in bald eagle territory for sure. And
That's what I'm
Astro
saying.
Beach has a ton.
I see bald eagle nests up my whole life, but they're not up all year long, and they're not there forever.
What happens is the fucking trees, when the trees vegetate,
heavy.
and when they get the leaves and shit, it's gone. But in the fall, you can see it, and right in the beginning of spring, when they're just little buds,
I guess
You can
I
see
give
it.
you that. I'll give you that.
but it's totally gone. In fucking June 20th, that motherfucking bald eagle's nest, you cannot find it. Right now, you can because the leaves ain't big on the tree.
Yeah, we were driving down one of the roads over here last week. Me and a buddy or whatever, we're going to try to pick up a mower, and we fucking look over to the side, off to the edge of the field. You can see this one nest in this big tree. It was a nice cone, upside down shape. I'm like, that's a straight up eagle's nest. You know it is. It's so. I mean, we're like 200 yards across the field, you know, from the road to where it was, and you could see it. It looked pretty good size there. It wasn't like no squirrel's nest, you know. Yeah, it was huge.
What is
They're
this?
all over up here, though.
Headed to Menards to pick up materials to build a flow hood. Build a flow hood? What's that? Does anybody know on the panel? No.
With flow hood.
Flow hood?
I'm going to guess it's something to keep the airflow going through a grow area.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too for him.
You know,
Oh, look either a water flow.
Circulating the water through, keep temperatures climatized in your room.
Yep. Makes more sense to be in air.
Did you just say climatized?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a real word?
Yes.
Let me
Climatization.
Climatization.
You have to climatize your grow room so that it stays the same climate all the time so that you get a perfect grow. If you don't, and you got too much fluctuation, your plants will stress out and you won't get the bud outtake that you want. So you want to climatize the room.
Wow.
I
Climatize.
grew a little bit back in the day.
Climatize. It's a verb used with object. Climatize, climatizing.
Yep.
To acclimate to a new environment, to prepare or modify for use for comfort in a specific climate, especially one that includes extreme cold or extreme heat. To climatize a house by adding insulation and storm windows. Fuck you, Night Train. Fuck that, dude. Okay, Night
Us
Train's
old
right.
guys, you shouldn't guess, man. With all these gray hairs, you know what that comes from? Those are wisdom streaks, bro.
Oh, wisdom.
They call them wisdom streaks.
Oh my Jesus.
Look at them all.
Are they really streaks when there's so much wisdom there?
I don't know. It does overwhelm it, doesn't it? I mean, it's still got some dark through the middle.
Oh, Rodney, my mom says hi. Tell her that she needs to leave because she's got to get to the family reunion.
Yeah, she's got places to be.
Yeah,
Tell her
tell
to
her.
bring some good smoke from your kitchen, though.
Yeah, tell her to tell her to put her face on and get going, dude. We got to be there by 12. When we go long distances, we need to climatize ourselves to the new area. Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Like if
Okay.
you move from Michigan and you go down to Texas, it's going to take you about 2 months to climatize to the temperatures down there so that you feel comfortable in that climate. Your body naturally will climatize.
I thought that was acclimation.
Well, yes.
You gotta acclimate. You gotta acclimate the fish in your tank to the water parameter, or to the heat or the coolness of the
Another
water.
term used.
Hey,
It's
look it up.
stimulant.
You got Google right in front of you. Google it.
Place I go to have a
Yeah,
glacier.
you Google acclimate now and see what you did. See how close it is to climatize.
You see how T-Rup operates? I can tell him to do
Yeah,
something.
he wants somebody else to do it for him, though.
As soon as someone else tells him, he's like, "Oh, okay, that's a good
He's
idea."
like, how do
Yeah,
you
because
spell it?
Josh isn't smart. Become accustomed to new climate or new conditions.
To
It's
become-
pretty much the same.
Climatized.
Respond
To acclimate means you
physiologically or
climatize.
behaviorally. Oh, respond physiologically or behaviorally to change an environment factor under controlled conditions, compared with acclimatize. Harden
Oh,
of.
wait.
Harden
You mean
off.
The word was in there, too? Oh,
Wow.
acclimatize. Ooh, see how close they are.
Climatizing. Fuck you, dude. Well,
Big words. I mean, very little.
I was trying to shit on you, but good job, dude. I'm climatizing myself to the
Yeah, I've
cold weather
acclimated
today.
up here quite a bit, too, because I climatized long ago.
I've been acclimated, dude. To be a fuck that. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, Mama.
Yeah. Woo!
So you got a family reunion today. I don't got a whole lot of anything to do.
Gotta
today.
be there by noon, and hopefully spend like 5 hours there, 5-6 hours when it want to. But I don't think it'll go past 5. But I don't know. Who knows? If we're having fun, who's to stop us? You know. Sunday learning stream. We're gonna climatize ourselves to this stream, or we're gonna acclimate.
Yeah, we're going to acclimate to the stream so that we'll be climatized for it.
For the future. We'll be climatized in the future. That's what we need to do. I just want to assimilate.
Oh,
Big
no,
words.
now we're getting into some worms.
T-Rup is a very colossal man.
I prefer you disseminate it.
This is the colossal information that we're giving you today.
Family is what you make it, JC. That's what I've learned. Even your family isn't family all the time. Sometimes your family's the worst to be with. You know, you got to make your family. We're family.
Yeah.
I
love having you in the show.
I see you every morning, so I'm
Right.
your family right here.
Welcome to the Brain Jerk family.
Yep, and that's the big thing is I also have a great family and a great family that I've acclimated to.
Look at him go. He's just working it now, Josh.
Dude, I just
We
remembered.
learned two big words today that are like easy to use and like
My IQ just shot past 100, dude.
he's gonna go acclimate and climatize with his family this
Yep.
afternoon.
You guys better climatize correctly because you don't want to be acclimated wrong to the cold weather today.
It'll be chilly, overcast. You gonna be outside pretty much all day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hope
might.
you got some tents or
Yeah.
something just in case, man. It looked wet down that way more.
It's not. It definitely fucking, you can like smell it like it rained. T's word of the day, acclimate. I'm going to acclimate myself to reading these comments. I just need to get climatized.
I thought what?
Emphasized. Now he's making up his own two words.
Climatize it, baby. Is that like an exercise? Like
If you don't feel good, just climatize.
You do it
All
on
right.
the Wii.
I climatize at the gym every day. Fuck me, dude. I already ruined it. Never mind.
One of them
All right,
fake
Michelle.
walls or whatever, you know.
Yep. Damn it. Can't win them all, dude.
Have you been to the Y since they started this stuff?
Yeah. It's there's no entrance into the men's locker room
It's all gone.
whatsoever. Yeah. It's,
So T went into the women's locker room, and the things he saw in there, oh my goodness.
He never seen penises so big.
we have the same thing, and like I don't know why we have different.
He's like,
Diff-
now I know why I relate.
Like, oh my god, I am a girl.
My boobs are just as big as hers.
Yeah. No, the females is down too. Both the locker rooms are going through locker
Renovations.
Yep, locker renovations. They're getting climatized to the new weather in the YMCA. All right, dude, I'm thinking too hard. I think I'm gonna short circuit. Yeah.
No.
I just need to quit, dude.
I was wondering when you were going to start stuttering and sparking off.
I just
He's already slipping the language, you know what I mean?
have a full seizure right here. On the, what happened?
Clock.
Yeah, what happened, T-Rup? Oh, dude, I learned a big word and I tried to use it in a couple sentences.
I tried to look smart on YouTube
Yeah.
this morning. And
Why hasn't T-Rup talked in 4 days?
I had it for like 2 minutes and whatnot, you know.
They-
Good run.
They were praising me, and then I used it wrong, and I kept using it wrong, and then all of a sudden it was it.
JC says all her family's dead. And then this was Michigan native's response.
Amen, native.
May they rest in peace and be welcomed by our ancestors. Hell yeah.
Yeah, may they not be skinwalkers. Wow.
I heard about Kentucky skinwalkers yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Yep, spooky. They say where he goes camping in the deep woods in Kentucky, they say do not be in them woods past 8 o'clock or we're sending the dogs out for you. We're not coming to look. The dogs are coming.
I got a good one for you to do. I know we already have our next one, but put this one on the list. Estral Beach's Big Blue Duck.
That's
Astral
local.
Beach, Big Blue Duck.
That's real life.
We got the lizard people next Saturday, and then Big Blue Duck. I did a little bit of research about the lizard people, and I'm not doing it till Saturday. I'm telling you that.
There's so much.
I'm
You'll lose your mind if you do it all week.
not doing it. I'm not doing it. The fucking I'm still not okay from the Skinwalkers. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure the Dracos, like, are the lizard people that control everything. So.
I thought those were Jews.
Those are not.
I thought the Jews controlled everything.
Nope.
Huh.
Are you Jewish?
Yeah. Look at the nose.
Did you just want me to wait for you?
Go pick up the
10
kids.
minutes?
Or no, you're good.
Remove that guy. Too much. He short circuited today.
So, Rudy Duck, is that another name for the big blue duck?
I didn't hear about that one. You're gonna have to come down to the locals.
Although it's first, I've got a picture of life bird photography. Rudy Duck is a drake, about 15 inches in length, has a pale blue bill in the summer.
Sounds pretty familiar.
Sounds close. I was looking specifically towards the Astral Beach, and it's coming up with big blue vacation rentals, and then it comes up with the Detroit River International Wildlife Refuge. So there's probably more exploring to do there. But
You took me out for that fucking long?
Dude,
do it. You did it.
you had full capability this whole time to bring yourself back.
Yeah. Dude's got the show started himself, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Josh took me out, and I can't come back."
No,
He's not climatized.
it
He wasn't acclimated properly for the
I wasn't
show.
acclimated enough. Dog Lady Island?
That's another good one we need to do. Put that one on the list.
I
For sure.
partied on Dog Lady Island before.
Me too.
Secret Saturdays is going to be fun. There's so many different secrets.
Well, we have ready to hit a fire on here where every Saturday is already fucking figured out. Ready. What's another story you got? Oh, well, there's lizard people and fucking...
Yeah, where's Reddy this morning? He must have stayed up late last night, huh?
He probably did. He was probably out searching for fucking skinwalkers, bro.
No, he don't search for him, man. He tries to stay inside and just stay away from him. It sounds like.
Those cocksuckers.
Oh, man.
That's why he's up all night, because that's when they lurk.
Yep.
He
Oh,
stays
yeah.
up all night and sleeps all day when they're not around.
Yeah, dude, Spooky Spooky said he barely heard about it, but the guy that rents him his cabin out when they go to his family reunion down there in Kentucky, he said, dude, you can go out there and film all you want. If you're not back by 8 o'clock, you're probably going to be missing. Yeah. That's what he said. And then he's like, dude, you'll go missing. You won't find your way back. You know, and then Spooky was thinking it was just, oh, I'll get lost because it's dark. And then the dude was like, he was way more freaked out than just getting lost. He's like, you'll be missing. You won't come back. I promise. And then that's how he learned about it.
This happens all the time.
Yeah. People
What's
go
up,
out there.
Lisa? Good morning. She says Michael Foster did a thing at Dog Lady.
I remember, dude, when I was a kid, people were trying to spread some crazy shit about Dog Lady Island.
No, Dog Lady Island's real.
Do you know out on what's that road called? It's off of La Pleasance. It's
Good morning, Lena.
It's a dirt road out there that everybody fucking where your grandpa's fucking just built that new your grandpa's road is right next to it, Josh.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the name of it because I don't care to know the name of it. I've gone down that road 17 million times, but
Yeah.
I really, for real, do not know the name of it.
I don't know it either. But anyway, there's a tree in there.
Shit Beach, yeah, what-
Beach. What road is that on?
Mom knows exactly.
Oh,
What is that road?
I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit about that road.
What else? Small town. Hella people disappear in Alaska too.
Oh yeah.
JCT says, hell yeah, they do. Fuck that. Levine Road. Lena knows.
Good job,
Yep.
Lena.
Okay, Levine Road. There's a specific tree out there on Levine Road, right next to the water. It has handcuffs grown in to the tree. And that's where apparently back in the day, I don't remember, nobody told me the year or nothing, but they had somebody, a woman hung out there, a biker gang had a woman hung out there in the handcuffs, and the handcuffs are still ingrown into the tree. You can go see them today. You go out there and like the first big fucking branch that's coming out, you can see the handcuffs are grown in. And it was a smaller branch when the because the handcuffs are like kind of like flat now on the branch instead of like, I don't fucking know. But yeah, there is handcuffs out there.
Watch out for them Hell's Angels, too, huh?
What?
Watch out for them Hell's Angels.
I don't know what,
Outlaws or something, huh?
something like that, yeah.
Outlaws don't usually come this far south, but
Well, that's
I've
what I
seen-
figured.
I've seen them.
We do have outlaws up here by Detroit and whatnot, though.
Oh
The
yeah.
outlaws ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Those guys ain't no joke, for real. No joke.
That's why I got outlaw tattooed on the back of my neck.
Them Iron Dogs up here by Standish are pretty tough boys, too. We went up there for the bike blessing or whatever, and all them boys come rolling in, and their girls are all wearing owned by or protected by patches on their backs, and they're all wearing them get back straps on their bikes with big old balls on them and shit, you know? Yeah.
I
Dude, remember?
fuck with that.
Packing guns and all that shit.
Those
you know what I mean?
motherfuckers had like bats in their boots. If somebody was,
Yeah, I'm sure.
if somebody was fucking up, like traffic or something like that, they just go by and blow your window out. Like,
Get
come
out of
on,
there.
dude. Yeah, quit driving like that, asshole. Like, oh, you're gonna make me wreck now that you just broke my fucking window. You know,
That's right.
scary shit, bro. And biker, I got a few things to say. Oh, you guys just showing off your switchblades?
What? Oh.
He pulls out the clippers.
Clip your fucking nails, motherfucker.
Yeah, they could use it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy how it
Haunted, crazy haunted campground, California.
Wow.
dude, there's haunted house campgrounds I've been noticing pop up where you stay there and people terrorize you all night.
But there's a lot of Indian heritage down there in California, so I'm sure, you know, it has something to do with Indian grounds somewhere probably, because we built so much shit over the top of it. We didn't care.
Yeah,
We didn't respect the dead. They weren't our dead. They weren't white. They were
Yeah.
Indian.
yeah,
We didn't care.
yeah, that's the problem. And now they wonder why everything's so fucked up.
Here over in fucking England and shit, they just fucking, when you die, they don't bury you so much. They burn you and fucking this or that, or they'll fucking bury somebody else on top of you. They'll dig you up, fucking move you, all kinds of shit. Dude.
Mm-mm.
They don't give a fuck over there.
I
Yep.
don't
Oh, this
either.
was real shit, he says. Not people messing with us. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up,
What up,
Nikita? Damn, bro. I don't know. I've went camping and seen some creepy shit one time. We were camping on the river once, and like we were out of the canoe, we grabbed our tent, and that's what we slept in. And a fucking canoe at like 3 a.m. was coming down. Me and my dad were by the fire, and my dad's drinking. He's all fucking smashed, you know. And it's 3 a.m., dude. He's fucking drunk. He's on the river having a good time, right? And I see a fucking canoe with a light on it, and it goes up into a fucking onto the shore, right? It goes like up and hits the shore. I can see the light a little bit. The light goes off, and then somebody has a light walking through the woods now, and I'm like, Dad, somebody's in the fucking woods. Never seen that canoe again. Never ever seen that canoe again. Like, didn't even in the morning woke up and the canoe wasn't there. Nothing, never seen it again. But somebody was in the fucking woods, and my dad really thought it was just, oh, it's a lightning bug at the end of the stick, Tyler. I'm like, no, that's a flashlight in the motherfucking woods, you drunk motherfucker. I want to camp for do.
I want to camp for do. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming in.
I've seen Ghost Grandma and Grandson. They were creepy as fuck. I woke up in one of my friend's basements one time. It was really super pitch black, and I could see an old lady, fucking clear as day. And I just covered my head and went back to sleep. But
tell the story about your house.
I snuck my best friend in my house because he was homeless. And because I was, my room was in the basement, so I could hide the motherfucker in my house, right? So we're hungry as shit. We're sitting down there smoking and shit, and we're hungry as fuck. So I go upstairs and make food. Dude's just sitting on my bed when I go down there. He's fucking watching TV, and a little thing to know about the River Raisin. That's where like a big battleground was, where a lot of people died. I come downstairs. Huh?
Lots of war.
Yeah, lots of war right there. I come down with a plate full of pizza rolls, and my friend is under a couple blankets in the corner of my room beside my bed. And, like, I'm in a basement, so, like, there's spider webs and there's spiders in the corners of shit and stuff like that. And he's terrified of spiders, but he's in that fucking corner. Okay. And he is so freaked out, dude. He looks like he's fucking seen death, right? And he says, T-Rup, there's a ton of people outside. You're fucking, what? Dude. He's like, something's going on. So we go, and he shows me the window, and I look out the window of my basement, and in my backyard, there's 900 feet in my backyard. That's what it looked like. It looked like there was a giant party going on, and there was not enough room for everybody. There was a whole bunch of feet. And I look back at Rondo and say something stupid, and I look back, and there's nothing there. But I'm telling you, we went outside and everything. I'm telling you, there was not a fucking soul, but I seen so many feet. It wasn't, yeah. So that was where.
What time was it?
It's fucking 12, 1 in the morning.
Possibly 2.
Midnight, possibly 2. It could have been late like that, but it was.
That's when the ghosts are active, is at like 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what we do when we go ghost hunting at the Stagecoach. We wait until like.
So they say. I don't know. Energy's all over, you know.
Right. Kid was playing in the water, and next to where next to where he could fall asleep, we kept yelling at the lady saying that is that your kid? Because he's going to fall in. Said it like 20 times until she turned around and looked at us. When she looked at us, she just put her finger over my mouth and over her mouth and told us to shh. What? That's not the only times. We had ghosts in our school, in our South Rockwood farmhouse. Yes,
that's real life. We could hear the rocking chair upstairs rocking by itself, or there would be in between my brother's room and my room. Okay, so the way the house was set up, it was a 100-year-old house or something.
Whole farm.
But you'd go up the stairs and you'd hit a room, and you'd have to go through a closet to get to my room to get to the next room. But in my room, I was in the middle room, and when you went through the closet, you knew somebody was coming through the closet. There's no doubt the floorboards were creaking and cranking. It didn't do that otherwise, right? In the middle of the night, sometimes that fucking floorboards would creak, and I could feel somebody there. They don't creak unless there's people on it. Like, no, not like just a little creak in the wind or something like that, but like somebody was standing there watching type thing.
That's just the house settling. Dude, it was built in the 1880s, bro. What do you mean it's just settling?
Yep.
And when we turned around and started walking away, we turned around and they were gone in like 1 minute. Then
Yep.
Nikitha says, but you're less distracted at night. Spirits show us different things all the time, and we are just too
Yep.
distracted to notice. They
That's the
live among us.
synchronicity wave, baby.
Dude, Jenna's talked to her little friend all the time. They had tea parties. Okay, Macy?
Okay, so no, time out. I want to tell you that story, okay? So I don't know the full story, but basically my sister would tell my mom, you know, this description of this little girl of who she hangs out with, and she wears a white dress and all, like, very descriptive of what this girl looked like. Well, there was no little girl. That girl was not a real life girl.
Oh.
And it wasn't her imaginary friend either. I can't exactly remember how we figured it out, but like it was creepy.
How old was she?
She was young, like 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, Macy, Jess's niece, at Grandma's house, there is a man that lives upstairs in the second floor where all the bedrooms are, and she talks to him. She walks up the stairs and talk to him. Macy won't go upstairs, and she makes Grandma put up the gate for the baby gate on the stairs. Every time she comes over, she doesn't want the man to come downstairs. But you'll catch her looking up the stairs, having a full conversation with somebody. You know, it's just weird shit. You should interview my friend Brian Danhausen. You would be shocked and amazed. UFOs, Bigfoots, ghosts, seen them all in my younger years before my vision went to shit. Spirit. It was a spirit she described in great details. He does paranormal.
I could see T-Rock today at the family reunion looking at his people like, are they spirit or real? Or maybe they're Skinwalker. He's going to be so tripped out. He's like going to hide over in a corner and, you know, be alone.
When shit happens like this, I do get weird. I will tell you.
Hey,
Skinwalkers,
Jack.
I'm never going into the fucking woods.
Jack, don't let any of my family in the car. One of them might be skinwalkers, because skinwalkers turn into people that you love because they can, you know.
That's an easy way to get to you.
Dude, my cousin's not acting like she usually does. She's probably a skinwalker. Don't let her in the car. Yeah. Dude, why is there a baby crying? Dude, she has her baby with her. Yeah.
My mom said the
Who's
spirit
baby?
didn't bother us, but hated Scott and would mess with him. That's Jenna's dad. Well,
That's funny.
the birther.
The birther is Michelle.
Whatever you call him.
Sperm donor?
Douchebag. I don't know.
Cum dispenser?
No.
That's it. That's 108. Bye, guys.
Love you all.
Love you guys. Have a good
Ranger.
Mom says,
Fuck yeah.
fuck
one.
yeah.
Ass hat with a jizz spigot.
Peace out, yo. Love you.
Love you guys.